Swordsman gonna be able to charge through, get its super, and there's the Skeleton King super that's gonna knock enemies back. Hey, what's going on, everybody? FullFrontage here today, bringing y'all a Clash Mini video, and in today's video we have a brand new hero and a brand new mini coming to Clash Mini, and we're going to talk about the hero first. First up, it is the Skeleton King. The Skeleton King is going to be coming with a sick new skin. The skin is awesome. So its level 1 ability is going to be Spooky Pop. Rest in peace, Supercell game, if you don't know it. If you do know it, then you're a real one. But Super swings his mace, dealing 3 damage and knocking back nearby enemies. At level 4, it will get an ability called How Dare You. Attacks deal 1 bonus damage to isolated enemies. This means if there are no other friendly minis around the mini that the Skeleton King is attacking, then the Skeleton King will do +1 damage. Then its level 8 ability, I Am Back, is a boast ability, so when it KOs an enemy, this is when this ability activates. It will gain 1 soul upon being KO'd and come back to battle with 6 HP plus 6 HP per soul. So the Skeleton King will actually resurrect himself at level 8. This is a super cool ability, so we're going to hop into a couple games with the Skeleton King at level 10. The Royal Ghost, let's pull it up here. Here we go. So its Royal Ghost ability is going to be Ghosty. It's a super, becomes invisible for 4 seconds, which means it can't be targeted. Its 1-star ability is Surprise. Attacks deal 1 bonus damage to isolated enemies. Isolated, again, when there are no allies nearby. At level 2, gets a Clash ability that grants invisible to nearby allies for a short time. So it's the similar area to the Electro Wizard with its one to the right and one to the left, and also affecting itself. Same thing with the Barbarian. So that is the Clash ability. And then its level 3 ability is a Humble. It'll heal 6 HP over 3 seconds as a boast ability, and the boast is when defeating an enemy for the Royal Ghost. So with that being said, let's hop into some games with the Skeleton King and the Royal Ghost. Alright, so here we go with the Skeleton King. Let's check it out. So first thing I want to do is I actually want to get the Roar ability on the Barbarian, and then we're going to go with the Skeleton King right up front. We're going to give this boast to the Barbarian, Skeleton King, and the Swordsman right off the bat. Swordsman going to be able to charge through, get its super, and there's the Skeleton King super that's going to knock enemies back. Now he has the soul, so you can see the resurrection and then the soul. So the soul is only going to last for the round that it is active, so it does not carry over from round to round or anything like that. That would be super insane. And now we're also going to bring out the Royal Ghost. We don't get the Royal Ghost upgraded, but I am going to go with the Swordsman increase over here, and we'll let the Barbarian rage up the Skeleton King and the Swordsman as well. Let the Swordsman charge and stun. We have the super coming through. You can see the Royal Ghost is now invisible, which means it is not able to be targeted, and then everything else just gets cleaned up. I gotta say, Skeleton King is gonna be super fun. I'm gonna have videos coming out in the future for each level guide. So I'll have a video with the Skeleton King below level 4, I'll have a guide for the Skeleton King at level 4, and then I'll have a video guide for the Skeleton King at level 8. So if you're excited for those videos, let me know down in the comments section below. I am also going to go with the Clash ability, and we're gonna make the Skeleton King and the guard invisible with the Royal Ghost. So you can see right here, everything is invisible. The Barbarian has the boast going on. Skeleton King is going to be able to get its first soul. I don't think we're actually going to have the Skeleton King die in this battle. Oh, no, we might. Is it going to go down? It does go down. So right here, you can see the Skeleton King gets resurrected. It has 12 HP because it gets resurrected with 6. And then because it had that soul attached to it, it gets an extra 6 hit points, which means it has 12 HP total. We're going to hop into another battle with the Skeleton King and the Royal Ghost to showcase a little bit more. Alright, so here we go. This time we're going up against an Archer Queen. We're going to start off with the Royal Ghost. Coming up, and what I want to showcase is the invisibility. So right here, you're going to see that anything that this player has is not going to be able to target our army at all because it's a Royal Ghost and a Skeleton King. So you can see right here, literally nothing's happening. They can't target us at all, and then we're able to shift away, get out of range of the giant skeleton bomb, which is pretty crazy, and then that knockback with the Skeleton King is gonna push through. So we're gonna have this be pretty much the same. I'm gonna go with the Barbarian upgrades here. We're gonna get the Barbarian up to level 2, and we're gonna make everything invisible again. And this time, the Royal Ghost and the Barbarian is going to have that roar effect, which increases the damage. And again, nothing he does is able to aggro our units. The Royal Ghost does get taken down because of the giant skeleton bomb. We're going to see the Skeleton King get the super off, and the Barbarian is going to come through and help clean that up. Let's see if we can get the Royal Ghost up to level 3 to kind of highlight this a little bit more. Alright, so there's a Royal Ghost up to level 2. We aren't able to get it to level 3, but I am going to put the Fisherman. So right now the Royal Ghost has attack, steal 1 damage to isolated enemies, and then it's going to be the same thing with the Clash Invisibility for the Royal Ghost. So everything's going to be invisible on our army except the Fisherman, or the Swordsman, which means everything is going to focus onto the Swordsman. We did get a little bit of damage onto the Mega Knight and his Lumberjack. And everything, look at this, Skeleton King is gonna come through. It gets 2 souls, which means the Skeleton King is gonna come back with 18 hit points. It is nearly full health. I gotta say, Skeleton King is gonna be extremely strong, so when you're playing against it, you need to make sure that the Skeleton King is not getting those final shots onto your minis and hero. So that's going to do it for the Skeleton King and the Royal Ghost. If you have any further questions on these 2 new units coming into the game, let me know down in the comment section below. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more content, and don't forget to turn that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. And I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace out.